Yeah.
Welcome back to Let's Lose. We are in the
back to Let's Plays.
Lose and Play. We are in the second act of the Shu story, which is the Battle of Hulao Gate and the Battle of Shui Gate.
I don't think Kiko likes this game.
Really?
Because he was on top of his hut when we walked in, and then he went immediately into his hut.
Oh.
That's the official mascot of Let's Lose.
We're gonna stick with Peng Tong for this battle.
Is Kiko.
Sure.
Kiko's a chinchilla. He has his doctorate
We know.
in science.
Well, I don't know about that. Wait, he has his doctorate?
He's quite racist. But
He's racist?
it's where he was born.
You have a racist chinchilla?
It's where he came from.
Chile?
He can't help it. It's just, product of his environment.
There's a lot of racists in Chile?
Chinchillas don't come straight from Chile. They come from the Andes Mountains, South America.
Oh. Well, Chile is in the South America.
Yeah, I know.
And I believe it has the Andes Mountains.
Which there's very few left in actual wild anymore.
I'd love to see a chinchilla in the wild.
There are preserves.
Really?
Chinchilla preserves, yeah.
That's kind of cool.
They usually set up like basically like
Little habitats.
Not real, more like they set up like a ranger station almost.
Oh, okay.
4 or 5 people will live there for a few months, and they own a couple acres of mountain.
Uh-huh.
And they have that shit like fenced off, so no animals can get in.
What's the main predator of the chinchilla?
Probably birds of prey.
Okay, I can
Which
see
they
that.
have over the mountain. They have nets and shit, so hawks really can't get to them.
Oh.
They're trying to get them back into the wild as a full populate species, but they're endangered still.
Oh, they are.
Well, yeah, they took out an entire race of chinchilla. There used to be there's a subclass of a chinchilla. It was just called the giant chinchilla. It was probably the size of a cat.
Oh.
Yeah, it was more it was more like
I thought you were about to say goat.
Gopher like.
Oh, I thought you were saying they were more goat-like.
Like think of not guinea pig, whistle pig. What are those fucking things?
Groundhogs.
They're about the size of a groundhog.
I referred to them as whistle pigs one time, and somebody looked at me like, "Are you fucking insane?"
That is quite a PA thing.
Yeah. I was like, "Well,
Which, if you ever see a groundhog, whistle at it, and you'll know why they're called whistle pigs.
Yeah. Wan Shao. That man is an asshole. He is a real asshole.
Same thing with bats. That's fun.
Whistling at bats?
Yeah, it sends them out of fucking whack.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that before.
Remember we used to sit on Streff's back porch?
Yeah.
I showed you and Streff that. So we used to do it down at the river. When they'd fly over the river and catch bugs.
Okay.
We would sit on the riverside and whistle at them, and they'd fucking be straight, and then they'd go fucking crazy.
Bats scare the shit out of me.
Oh, they're not gonna bite.
They don't fuck with humans at all.
Well, not the ones around here.
No, but they fucking creep me out. Ugh. I think my friend, one of the kids I went to high school with, he's now a scientist that deals with bats.
Yeah, you told me that, and I'm fucking jealous as shit.
Yeah,
Awesome.
like he goes to caves and shit in Mexico and whatever, and just studies bats.
Over like South Africa, there's some big fucking bats.
Yeah.
They will bite you. They don't fuck around.
Ooh.
Yeah, but there used to be a bigger chinchilla. It was a subclass of its own.
That's interesting.
They were taken out, though, for obviously their fur. Bigger, more fur, bigger, easier to sight them.
Yeah.
Easier to kill them, and you get more fur for it.
Okay.
But no, there's a couple preserves in the Andes Mountains, and they just do nets and cages and let them run around.
Huh.
And trying to get them undomesticated.
What would win in a fight? A prairie dog or a chinchilla?
Probably a prairie dog. Chinchillas really don't have much defense.
Okay.
Prairie dogs do, in a sense. Chinchilla's main defense really is their fur, because they can just let it go.
Yeah, you were saying about that.
Like a bird of prey would go and try to grab them, and chinchillas are deceiving. Kiko looks a hell of a lot bigger than he actually is.
Yeah.
He's actually very small.
He's just very
puffy. And they'll go to grab just like the skim of their back, and they'll just get fur, and the chinchilla can just let it go. So they'll just fly away with fur, and no little bastard will let go. When they're threatened, also they release a smell.
They fart.
They release their glands. It smells like almonds. Smells like toasted almonds.
They fart almonds.
But it's enough, I guess, to kind of throw off things off the scent, I guess, of them. You really don't smell it here.
I'm getting fucked up.
It's really not on our nose radar, I guess you'd say.
Our nose radar?
Yeah.
I guess that'd be one way to put it.
Well, animals have a higher sense of smell because they go off scent.
That's one of my favorite Calvin and Hobbes is Hobbes is talking to Calvin. He starts saying like, "Oh, it smells like this," and he was making up words.
And
he's like, "I knew it. Animals have their own words for smells." And then Calvin's like asking like, "What about this? Like, what would you call this kind of smell?" And he's like, "Oh, brambly, shit like that." He's like, "What's the word for how I smell?" "Terrible." Oh, that's one documentary I've yet to watch on Netflix.
She watched it.
I hear it's actually pretty sick. Oh, come on, hit him. Just fucking... Let me hit this.
Once again, Angelica and Dustin were both very big fans of Calvin and Hobbes. I know you are and Shref are.
Oh, yeah.
Once again, I don't at all dislike it. I've read a lot of them and I like them.
Yeah.
It's just I was never like a huge fan.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I enjoyed them. I read them. My dad had several of the books.
Yeah, I know, because I inherited those.
Yep. My dad was my dad had a bunch of the Charles Addams, the original Addams Family strips.
Yes.
Those are fucking funny.
Those,
and they're dark.
They're very dark humor for like the time period they came out in.
They're very, very cool.
Yeah, what was his name again?
Charles Addams.
Charles Addams, that's right, yeah. Oh, shit. I thought I was playing as a different character. My O button doesn't work like I thought it did. I like how my bodyguards are super strong. They're like stronger than me, but they don't fucking fight half the time.
Another, coming like Sunday comics, I've always been a big fan of Get Fuzzy.
Everyone likes Get Fuzzy.
Get Fuzzy's pretty funny.
I like Foxtrot. Always thought Foxtrot was cool.
I've read Foxtrot. I love Mutts.
Really?
I'm a big fan of Mutts, yeah.
I didn't really care for Mutts.
What's it, fucking Zitz?
Zitz is good.
Yeah, Zitz is pretty funny.
I like Pearls and First Wine.
Rex Morgan MD.
Oh yeah, Rex Morgan MD. I don't see how you can't.
I hate that shit.
Like,
or what's that?
Maryworth.
Maryworth. Yeah.
Please don't lean on the glass. It contains a very rare Maryworth where she tells a friend to commit suicide. Thank you.
I really despise those comics because like I'll just pick up like the Sundays at work when we're freaking dead.
Yeah.
And I'll read the comics and I fucking read a Maryworth and it's like there's like 3 panels and Mary's making a cake. And this woman comes in and it's like, "Mary, are you making your famous coconut cream cake?" And she's like, "Yes, because I remember how much you and your husband liked it." What will happen next time on Maryworth? Like, well, that's just fucking...
My grandmother, she used to read the fuck out of Prince Valiant in the Sunday comics.
Oh, yeah?
She loved Prince
Valiant.
Valiant.
Fucking, what is it, Ranger Dan or fucking some...
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Durango Dan.
Durango Dan. Yeah, it was a very good comic series. I think you're thinking of Hagar the Horrible.
My dad was a big fan of Hagar the Horrible.
Hagar's okay.
He read Hagar a lot. I like it.
Hagar.
Pretty funny.
I'm not sure quite how to pronounce that. Trying to kill Zhang Liao here.
Yeah, Zitz is the one with the teenage kid.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought that was right. I mean, there's some of them are funny. Like when the kid's texting and he's playing video games, I'm like, ha ha ha, that looks like our generation.
It's so relatable. It's just like me.
They're our rival.
Did I get him? Ah, you fuck.
Pickles. I don't like that.
Oh, the old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pickles is not a very good Sunday strip.
Phil loved pickles. Like, that was his favorite. And he'd always show me them. He's like, "Cut out my favorite pickles."
That's one thing.
I don't understand why you do this.
I don't understand why people do that. They cut out their favorite comic strip, like, and then post it on their cubicle or whatever.
We have them posted around the nursing station.
It
at work. Like, there's
so weird.
In the break room sometimes. I know there's one in the nursing station right now. It's about the black cop and his wife is a nurse. Jumpstart. And some of them are pretty funny.
Jumpstart's not bad.
And his wife's a nurse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it deals with her as like blah blah. This guy is throwing a whole bunch of shit, and she's like, "Well, let's just remember, the doctor may prescribe it, but the nurse controls how much pain medicine you get. Ha ha ha! And everyone's like, ha, 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 we're nurses. Look at my kids.
I'm a nurse. It's so relatable. Boop. Oh, so that was the Battle of Shui Gate.
I know there's one of them that deals with like a CNA.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I think it's her like younger sister, the wife of the cop.
Okay.
And she's a CNA, and they make actual mention of her, and she's doing something CNA related, and everyone was like, "Did you see it? That's what we are."
That's what we do.
It was just like that, honestly. It's like, did you read it? Did you read it? Did you read it? Yes.
Yes. All right, so now we're going to the Battle of Hulao Gate, and Hulao Gate. Oh. This is gonna be. We're gonna change characters here.
Every 5 minutes, when you see somebody from administration, there's a meeting at 7. Remember.
We're gonna play Zhang Fei.
10 minutes later, there's a meeting. Remember, 7 o'clock. Meeting. Can't miss that one. Go to 8. 7 o'clock. Meeting. Okay. Jesus.
Gosh.
Where's the off button on you?
I get it. Oh. All right, so we're going to start the Battle of Hulao Gate. What Hulao Gate was, this tyrant named Dong Zhuo, after the Battle of the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
Dong
Zhuo. He came in, and he pretty much just shanghaied the the Emperor.
Well, it's obvious.
And became Emperor himself.
It's obvious he's a badass because it's snowing and he's not wearing a full shirt.
Oh, this guy?
Yeah.
Zhang Fei?
It shows you that he's better than others.
Yes.
Because the cold doesn't affect him.
I don't think so much that, but okay. So this is Zhang Fei. He is he's a drunk. In fact, his own troops during one battle turned on him because he was such a drunk. But he did hold, as the story goes, he held off 1,000 men from crossing a bridge.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know if he did that.
Well, that's what they say.
I'm not one to make
Outlandish claims like that, but I'm going to kill Zhang Liao here, and then we'll go to episode...
He'd make outrageous claims like
chestnuts were lazy, and he invented the question mark.
The kind of malaise that only the genius take and the insane foment.
I said that line the other day at work.
When I was insolent, I was placed in a burlap sack and beaten with reeds.
As such was the, standard at the time.
Summers were typical. Summers in Rangoon.
Luge lessons. When I was 15, a woman
a web-toed Korean hooker named Chloe.
All right, we're gonna come back. We'll see you next time on Let's Lose, and I'm gonna have Brian actually look up that quote and say the whole thing correctly.
An evil doctor?
No. Goodbye.